Hey YouTube, your boy Peter B here, and welcome back to Soma. So I finally got the courage up to carry on playing this. When I played this through the first time, it wasn't really scary as much as intriguing, but this time, I think playing it through headphones has made a massive difference because there's just so much ambience going on, and you can hear things moving and screeching. So it's taken me a little bit of courage to get back into this game. So let's continue our journey. So we found Catherine, and we've put her into our door opener, as Simon likes to call it. And we are going to try and find a way to Site Theta, I think it is, to see if we can launch the Ark. So let's see what we find. I think in the last episode Catherine mentioned we need to find something called the Dunbat, which is kind of an autonomous submarine that will withstand the depths that we need to go to. So, let's see if this submarine will take us there.
What? What is this? Curie Emergency Vessel 4. Hey, Simon, can you hear me?
I hear you. Can you get this thing running?
Hang on, I'll give it a try. Sorry, it's dead.
Worth a shot?
The CV came from Curie. It was a ship that used to make runs between Lambda and Lisbon. Looks like their wreck is close. Maybe you can find a vessel like this one inside.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll just save the security information and update the Omnitool. There. Should help you get around.
Great.
Okay then, so we need to find the Curie. Wonder if that was named after Madame Curie, the discoverer of radioactivity. I think that's my little buddy up there. Yeah, it is. So, let's see if we can find the Curie. Can't see the surface. Okay. That's nice. Gotta go. So each monster in this game, if you can call them monsters, have I guess a unique characteristic. Looks like we found the Curie. So certain monsters, if you don't look at them, they won't attack. Other monsters, if you do look at them, they'll attack. Some monsters, if you're really quiet, they won't hear you. And some monsters will just try and hunt you down regardless. So you've got to kind of learn about what you're about to face and learn how to deal with it. And there is a really helpful wiki. If you're really stuck in this game, there's a good wiki that will take you through the different monster types, where they are, and the best ways of dealing with them. Is there a door here somewhere? Hi everyone, I'm P2B, and apparently I'm retarded. We go this way. I was trying to go through there. I didn't notice this. Okay, let's go this way then. And as you already know, I've played this game before, so I kind of know what's coming, and I don't like this part. So there's a monster that I'm about to run into that, in the last area with Catherine, it was running around. And as long as you don't look at it, in theory it can't hurt you. But Let's just say I've had mixed results. Hey! Oh. Why you do this? This game was actually recommended by a very good friend of mine whose online handle is Geek Killer. Who I'm hoping to play some 7 Days to Die with and record those sessions. We've had a bit of a play with 7 Days to Die, and I'm hosting a server which he's been playing quite a bit of. So I'm hoping to get some video of us playing together on that. But he suggested this game, and I... Oh, there's the Curie. And a shark. I kind of wasn't all that interested at the beginning. This is starting to freak me out a little bit. But I watched a couple of Let's Plays, and the story really grabbed me. So, I'll be honest, I played about 3/4 of the game normally, and then I enabled easy mode, which means the monsters can't attack you because I got stuck. And games like this, it's more the storyline that interests me than the difficulty. Oh, there's nothing in there. So with this Let's Play, I'm playing it with the easy mode off. So these monsters are very real and can kill me. Oh, I know what's coming. I've just got to not look at it. I've had to turn my headphones down so I can hear my own voice, because otherwise... I don't know, it's kind of like that audio feedback thing. If you can't hear your own voice, you're not too sure if you're actually saying what you're saying, if that makes any sense. But, just playing with headphones is a hell of a lot scarier than without. Also, I have a... Are you going to close? Okay. I do have a HTC Vive that I haven't played with for a long time. So if you guys are keen, let me know in the comments and I'll charge up the controllers.
Alright, we're in. Let's find a working escape vessel.
Okay then. I'll charge up the controllers and we can play some VR games together. This whole game makes you feel like you're keeping a fish out of work. Bonus points if you can figure out what movie that's from. Oh shit. That was the monster. Oh, for fudge's sake. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. This looks promising. Emergency shuttle. This is what I need in my life. Fuck off! Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone! Shuttle? Where's the shuttle? Where's the shuttle? I need the shuttle. Where's the shuttle? A toilet! Sitting on toilet! Sitting on toilet! I'm sorry. I talk a lot of shit when I'm scared. Where's the shuttle? Oh, hell no. That breathing, though. Aye, no, 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 no. All aboard the train to Noteville. I'm kind of cornered here. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Help. Little help. Maybe if I don't look at it, it won't find me in here. Apparently I'm lost. Oh, I've played this game before. Nothing scares me. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Oh, it's right there. This doesn't feel like the right way to me. I'm getting out of here. Stop doing that. Ah, escape vehicle.
Oh, you made it. This is much better. Let's see if we can't get this thing moving. Wait, what? Safety locks are blocking the vessel's release. Are you kidding? How much more of an emergency could this ship be in? It's on the bottom of the sea. Take a look at the engine room and see if you can figure it out. Maybe there's an override or something.
There's monsters out there, like the ones we saw at Lambda.
The more reason to get going.
What?
Come on, you know the drill. Don't look at them or get too close. It'll mess with your circuits.
Oh, shit.
You
We
want...
need to get out of here.
I know, I'm going.
You want me to go back out there?
Something is stabilizing the ship. We need to let it know this is an emergency.
So another thing you'll notice, my Omni tool's getting some weird growths on it. We'll just save that for later. So another thing I've been working with, a lot of my games come from GOG, goodoldgames.com, and I'm currently working with them to come up with some sort of a deal which will allow me to allow my subscribers to have specials on GOG, so you can download the games I play at either a reduced price or giveaways, that sort of thing. So I'm really looking forward to that. The only caveat is they have said, and it's a common thing, like nothing against GOG, they just have a rule that you need to have 1,000 subscribers.
What are those?
Oh, I've already been here.
People, really messed up people.
I think they could be dead people brought
Shut up,
back.
Catherine. I'm talking.
To life?
Shut it!
Sure. Well, let's call it that.
As I was saying, I need to have 1,000 subscribers before I can do that, so I kind of make it a point in these videos not to do the whole, okay, okie dokie, could you not? I'll throw things at you. How's the battery drill? Just waiting for the music to calm down. So I kind of make it a point of my video to say, to not do the whole like, comment, subscribe thing, because it just bugs me when YouTubers do that. Oh, I can't get past it.
Do you think we should try going to the surface?
No. The comment really did a number on the atmosphere. I doubt it'll ever be okay again.
I was afraid you'd say that.
I need to go in there. This is how I die. Not looking. I'm not looking. Ah, stop doing that. Okay, as I was trying to say, I don't like doing the whole like, comment and subscribe thing, but if you do like my videos, please subscribe. Just because it'll enable me to partner up with some other channels and provide specials. Ah. I think I'm lost. Oh, I know where I am. I got this. Oh, yep. I know where I am. Need to catch my breath. And if you know anyone else that would like these videos, let them know. Because, like I said, I'm not going to be making a habit out of like, comment, subscribe. But this is my one plug, I guess, just to try and build some enthusiasm. Now, once I pull these things out, it's going to trigger an emergency situation so that the Curie will release the emergency boat, I guess. But it will also trigger a scripted sequence where that thing that's been chasing me is literally going to chase me like there's no tomorrow. So I've got to pull these things and then I've got to run like hell and hope I don't take a wrong turn. So, see how that goes. 1, 2, pull. Damn you. I think I've got to do 3. Yep, here we go.
Warning. Reactor collapse imminent.
Ah, ah, crap. So my friend that recommended this game, Geek Killer, he actually advised me, and I did it the first time I played, do a couple of dry runs. Learn the path back to the emergency shuttle, and do it before that thing arrives, so you know where to go. So if you're playing this by yourself, it's probably a good idea. So this is my 7th attempt. Don't worry, I won't subject you to all the fails. Here we go. I got this.
Reactor collapse imminent.
I got this.
To the emergency
I'm stuck.
vessels.
I got this. Jenny, I was running. Mama said they was my magic shows. They take me anywhere. How about they take me out of this horrible situation? Down the thing. Come on, Simon, you got this. Run, Simon, run! Here we go. I got this time. Close the door, close the door, close the door, close the door, close the door. Ah.
We need to pump all the water out before we take off.
Can't you do it any faster?
I'm almost there.
Any day, Catherine. Go on, son. Quicker, quicker, quicker.
Hold on to something.
Whew. That took 7 attempts.
Can you steer this thing?
Starboard rudder is choking, but I can compensate.
How do you even know what direction we're going in?
Don't worry, I'm hooked up to the navigator. We're headed for Theta. Should be a matter of minutes.
Thought I was done for back there.
Seems like the WoW is keeping the Curie from going into a catastrophic failure state. I mean, how did it get on the ship?
Are you talking about the black tentacles in the engine room? I've seen them before at Upsilon. What are they?
They're a manifestation of a malfunctioning station-wide artificial intelligence called the WoW.
Station-wide? So we just made a powerful enemy.
No, it's not like that. The AI isn't a persona. It doesn't feel or think like we do. It's more like a cancer.
Was that the ship?
Looks like your sabotage worked better than expected. Brace for impact! Hold on, the blast just pushed us off the plateau!
What does that mean?
If I don't hit Delta, we're dead.
Please remain seated.
We're alive! Cool. I'd like to get up now. Oh, here we go. Where's Catherine? Catherine? Where you at, girl? Aha! So my last review, you'll notice I've taken on a bit of a different format. I'm still going to be doing Let's Plays like this.
Never get this.
That's stuck. I'm still going to be doing Let's Plays like this, but I'm also going to be doing... Oh, woo! Proper reviews, like I did with Duke Nukem 3D. So I'm thinking the next one's probably going to be Doom, just because... Doom, I think, is my favourite game ever. Like Doom 1, Doom 2, Final Doom. And I still play it to this day. It's just such a good game.
Oh, hey, little guy. Didn't expect to see you again. Don't worry, Cat. I'll find a way to stay out.
Yeah, if I don't die first. So, I'm currently at Delta. This is a really cool episode, actually. I kind of think of Soma as being split into episodes. Lambda, Delta, Theta. And this entire area is underwater. As you can see, there's no indoors areas in Delta that I'm aware of. There's a couple of cabins and things. But one of the really cool things is, if we head over here, we can actually see what Delta's all about. So there's these robotic arm things. And Delta was the site, if you remember, the entire site was dedicated to blasting off satellites and things into the atmosphere using a giant gun. So Delta's really cool in that this is where they manufacture the projectiles, as you can see here. So this is where this looks like a rocket engine to me. So this is where the rocket engines are being built. So all the areas in this game actually have a specific purpose. They're not just cool scenery. And they also, like Delta itself, helps expand the story quite a bit. There's a few different things you can interact with which explain the story. But for now, once again, I'm lost. There's a surprise. You know what I might do as my next video? I might do, I'm going to do Doom as a review, but I might do Bioshock as my next Let's Play. Let me know what you think in the comments. Zeppelin Transport Theta. Delta. My little buddy. Hey little buddy, how you doing? Ah, thanks little buddy. The first time I played this, I didn't find this guy. It was only when I was watching Let's Plays, so there was a lot of areas I couldn't get to because he just wasn't around.
Good robot.
He's a good robot. Who's a good boy? Ugh. I should probably heal here. Ow! I can't interact with that. I was hoping I could. So a few other games I've been playing while working my way through these boring parts of this game. Well, not boring. Boring to you to watch, not boring for me to play, because if you're playing this for the first time, the whole game has you captivated from beginning to end. I just recently purchased H1Z1 from Humble Bundle. It was $12, so I thought I'd give it a go. And
Am I right? Can't believe how much I'm sweating in this suit.
I have to be honest, I don't really like it. I didn't think I would. And the Silky one, who you've seen me collaborate with on this channel a couple of times, just hates it and said, don't ever buy it. The game itself is okay, it's very PUBG-ish, but A, there's not a lot of people playing it these days. The queue times are just immense. And B, I find it just as hard as PUBG, but I find PUBG more interesting to play. So, I mean, that's just my review. Everyone has their own opinions. Everyone has their own interests, I guess. Okay, so we can't order a Zeppelin to take us to Theta, but we do have some audio files.
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by redigging the antenna. Guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Akers is a character you'll get to know a bit later on.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay. See you when you get here.
So, when you've finished watching my videos, or playing, if you want to play this game, it's still on Steam, there is a site, and I'll link it in the description below. Sorry, just being a YouTuber. With videos from back in the day when this game was released, with live action. I mentioned it in a previous part of this Let's Play. That show you a lot of the story before the game started. And they're really well done. I mean, they could be a Netflix movie easily. Ah, I can just move the with the poodles.
You saw that, right? You saw Akers fucking injecting that shit into them?
He got me pretty bad.
I think I made it worse pulling away. I can feel it bleeding out. Can you see him?
Fuck. He got on the Zeppelin. He's going back to Theta. We have to warn them.
Good luck with that. The platform radio is dead. Remember.
The Lumar Annex should work. It has to.
Yeah. You go. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not.
Come on, Evans. We have to warn them. Come on.
Okie dokie. So I need to find the antenna array and realign it. And I do remember this took me quite a bit of time to find when I played the first time. Because it's kind of in a spot that's not all that obvious, so I may just cut to where I found the antenna, because this might take a while. Okay, so I found the antenna. So this is the area where the Zeppelin transport is, where we just were. And if we look right behind us, we go around here, and there's the antenna. Every time I played this game, it's taken me forever to find, even though it's right there. But let's get on with it.
Yeah. You put in a good word for me? I'm not sure that's a good thing.
So we have a link established. 840. I've got to remember how to do this. 840. Zeppelins. 840. Request transport. Engine failure. Great. Let's try 216. No signal.
We need to test that one before we ship it.
No signal. Ah, wait, there's different channels. These mini games are a lot of fun. .049. Let's give that a go. .049. Incoming. Excellent.
The Zeppelin's on its way. Gotta get ready. That's definitely the Zeppelin.
Here we go. We gone to Theta. Watch out, little buddy. You might get knocked on the noggin. Yeah, you go over there. So, talking about Bioshock, I've played Bioshock 1 and 2. I've never played Bioshock Infinite, so maybe I should do a series. Get Bioshock the remastered or HD edition, whatever it's called, and then work my way through to Bioshock 3, which will be a whole new experience for both of us, you and me.
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I have to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us the chip.
So this is another one of those parts in the game where you've got to make a decision, and
Guess I have no choice.
there's a lot of points in this game where you have to make decisions that aren't fun to make, to be honest. And the game really gets in your head, like, oh, there's a dead dude. Or Sheila. I mean, there's a couple of different aspects of this game that get into your head. One is the whole existential crisis that it causes, which you'll find out about later. And the other one is these decisions, like when I had to kill Amy, it was like, do you kill her, do you leave her alive? Now I can even kill my little buddy, or I can kill this random robot who hasn't hurt us and kind of sounds a bit lost, but one of them has to die, and I choose this guy.
Man, you can really tell when effort is outclassed. This place turns into such a lot. Not in a good way either.
I mean, I can't kill our little buddy. He's been so helpful to us. Might as well get it over with.
Man, I just...
Yay! I killed a robot that didn't know it was a robot. Like I said, you have to make these decisions to survive, but it's not pleasant. And that's kind of what makes this game what it is. It's not just a generic horror like Amnesia.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
So one of my theories when I was playing this game the first time was that she actually would turn out to be evil. And without trying to spoil the ending or anything, she doesn't. She's just a lot more comfortable with her existence than we are. The question still remains though. Who am I? I'm Simon, I went for a brain scan, and now I'm here. What happened in between? I have to push this button, sorry.
Thanks.
You'll also notice the display of the Omni-Tool is getting a little bit more corrupt along with that weird scaly shit that's building on the Omni-Tool. Just something you might notice, if you haven't already played this game. The developers have done a fantastic job of not just making it scary as in jump scares, which they haven't actually done. There are, well, not that I know of, there are no jump scares in this game. But just making you uncomfortable, making you make choices you don't want to make, you know, making you attached to characters that you then have to kill, like that robot just before. And, I mean, you've got to do these things to survive, but it's not that fun.
You did really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss, 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omni-Tool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this?
I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Okay, and a lot of those questions that were asked during that conversation are really only answered on either the wiki or on those video files that I was telling you about before. I think I'm going to call it here. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know I've really enjoyed recording this, and I'll see you in the next video. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.